Hi. Hi. I know I look racially ambiguous, but I'm black. I get it. I'm originally from Somalia. I was born there, and then I grew up in Minnesota. So imagine all of this in Minnesota. Yep. Growing up, I really hated it when people would tell me that they didn't think I was black enough. Because I'm from Africa. I'm from the place where they make black people. So I think I count. Like, I get it though. I know I look racially ambiguous. I know I look like that every not white person in a kayak on a yogurt commercial. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're seeing it. Active, yeah, I could sell it. I could totally sell it. As hard as it was for me to grow up as like a first-generation immigrant, I think it was harder for my mom to raise a first-generation immigrant when she herself didn't grow up here. We got into so many fights. I remember one particular fight. I was 13. We were going back and forth, and then I got right up in her face, and I was like, I don't remember the last time you told me you loved me. And then she went real quiet, and I thought, oh, she's gonna murder me. And then she started laughing and went, I don't remember either. I feed you, I clothe you. I thought it was implied, I thought you knew. She didn't know she had to remind me, apparently. That's a very American thing, to tell your kids you love them. I was really curious, did anybody get like their 23andMe DNA test done, you know? Yeah, did anybody find out some weird family secrets? Anybody? No? Silence, got it, okay. I got I heard a yes.
I did.
You did? What'd you find out?
Nothing, just white and Mexican.
Just white and Mexican? All right. At least you got, I'm assuming when you said white, European. Okay. Irish? Okay, so at least you got like 2 continents on that. I did my 23andMe and I got it back and it gave me 2 countries right next to each other. And that was it. It was the most boring 23andMe ever. It told me Somali and Ethiopia and that's it. That is it. For thousands of years, that is it. Okay? Let me tell you why that's fucked up. Okay? Somalia is on the coast and has been trading with the entire world since the 10th century. That means that entire time people have been coming to the shores and my relatives have just been like, now we're good. That is racist as fuck. I'm so mad. Not one sailor, not one brooding hot sailor, not one. All right. I was so upset. But it did give me some interesting information. It told me that I have an athletic endurance gene. Laughter is the right response to that. Because these parts came from Africa, but this was built in the Midwest. This was built on cheese curds and Coca-Cola. I'm not winning any races anytime soon with my Ethiopian brethren, all right? That's not happening. It's not happening. One really cool fact I did get from that test, though, is I found out that my mom's side, because there's a gene that gets passed down, like a set of genes that get passed down from mother to daughter, untouched for generations. And it turns out that mine is one of the oldest haploid group before the mass migration of humans out of Africa. Yeah, that's right, bitches. I'm OG human. Okay? Yeah. So I look racially ambiguous not because I'm a mix of everything, but because all of you came from this. Yeah. So now every time I see a white girl with a butt, I want to say, you're welcome. The ancestors have smiled upon you. You are welcome. I told my mom about the test, and her response was just, "You're stupid." She was like, "I could have told you that." She was just so indignant about the whole situation. She's like, "What? You wasted money. That was it." And she's so mad. My mom is a gangster. My mom's a gangster. I have 2 younger sisters. One of them's a lawyer, which is great, because the other one's a felon in the making. Yeah. So we're gonna save on legal fees. It's gonna be great. The one that's a felon in the making just graduated college. She decided that in college she wanted to study abroad to get in touch with her roots in Kenya. This bitch didn't realize she was like 1 country off from her roots. And then me and the lawyer, we were in the kitchen one day and we decided we were totally gonna fuck with her. And then we were like, "Hey, guess what? Our uncle in Nairobi, Kenya is gonna sell you to a goat herder. I think you're gonna go for about 3 camels. I think 3 camels is your exchange rate." And then the middle sister, the lawyer, was like, "Nah, man, let's be practical. More like 2 camels, 1 cow. I think 2 camels, 1 cow is her exchange rate." And then my mom walks into the kitchen, and the little one decides to snitch on us because she doesn't know how this shit's gonna end for her. And she was like, "They're telling me that uncle in Nairobi is gonna sell me to a goat herder for like 2 camels and 1 cow. And then my mom, without skipping a beat, dead-faced, goes, "No, city goats." She delivered that shit dead-faced and then walked out of the kitchen. Listen, she said that too quickly, you guys. This woman has definitely thought about selling all of her daughters for livestock at some point. She's just like, every time she's mad at one of us, she's just like, "Do you know who doesn't talk back to me? Goats. Goats don't talk back to me." She's just mad at one of us.